79 kilos on the button, 183 centimeters tall, with a reach of 185. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. Weighing in at 174 pounds, he's 5'11", with a reach of 74 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's no wonder they call him the pride of Wales, Joe Calzaghe, super middleweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has never been defeated. What an athlete. Roy.
This bout is
not too many seats to be. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. So it's Jones versus Calzaghe, part 2. Of course, in their first encounter, Jones put Joe Calzaghe on the canvas before the Welshman got back up and put Jones out.
He forgot how slick, how smooth, how sharp, how crafty Jones Jr. was. Then Calzaghe came back. The pace, the power, the southpaw style was enough, and the youth got him the win. Now these guys are gonna do it all over again. Time has rolled on, but both fighters have got a little slower. Both fighters have got a bit long in the tooth. Both fighters know what they've got to do. And both fighters know they respect the dangers each man brings.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice lead hook. Got him with a left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That jab slip together. Put him back in his place. Get your mark. Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Yeah, come on, you let him back in. You're better than that, kid.
Thanks on the end and what you do. Good work. Relax now. I don't want you
to back, and then we'll go again. We'll switch.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Ooh, a stiff right jab. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Calzaghe in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. Let's get it started in round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He didn't take that jab well at all. Perfect counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. No rest for the weary. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Talking about Calzaghe in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every...
There's the bell to start round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he misses with that straight left. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Good counter punching. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They block the uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Talking about Calzaghe in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow.
Time for the 5th round. Beautiful counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A perfect counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Catch and shoot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this. And there's the bell to start round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
It's bombs away. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just misses with that uppercut. Johnny, you know there's a fine line. Hold the thought! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. That bell could not have come. Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How about that big-time counter shot. That left hook misses. Throws the uppercut, but misses. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fights.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Caution is being pulled right there. The pride of Wales in some real trouble. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. There's the bell to start round 8. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And this might be the beginning of the end for Joe Calzaghe. He somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you got it.
Joe Calzaghe just went down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.